Army in uproar. Taehyung is rumored to have reached a major agreement with a top American producer. Army. Whether it's night or morning where you are, I want you to truly pause for a moment. Put your phone down for a second. Take a slow breath. And imagine something simple. You open social media with no expectations at all. And suddenly, your timeline shifts. The name Kim Taehyung is everywhere. Trending. Discussed across countries. International media outlets begin writing headlines. Major fanbases start posting analyses. And all of it because of one sentence that makes the music world tremble. Taehyung is rumored to have reached a major agreement with a top American producer. Army. That is not an ordinary sentence. Because when Taehyung's name and the American music industry are mentioned in the same breath, it's not just about a project. It's about limitless possibilities. We all know Taehyung's journey has never been instant. From a shy trainee, who once didn't even expect to debut, to becoming a global figure whose name is recognized in every corner of the world. We watched him grow. We saw how his voice matured, how his confidence evolved, how his understanding of music became deeper and more intentional. Taehyung is not the type of artist who simply follows trends. He absorbs music. He loves classic jazz. He draws inspiration from emotionally powerful vocalists. He gravitates toward warm, vintage, soulful tones. And now imagine this. What if that unique musicality is paired with a top American producer known for crafting global chart-topping hits? What if his signature baritone is framed within world-class cinematic production? What if this project is not just a collaboration, but a body of work that truly represents Taehyung's identity as a solo artist? Army. The American music industry is no small stage. It is massive. A place where production standards are incredibly high. Where every detail matters. Where only those who are truly ready can stand firmly. And the fact that Taehyung is rumored to be in serious talks with a top producer there, it says one thing. The world sees him not just as an idol, not just as a member of the biggest group in the world, but as an independent artist with a strong musical identity and an irreplaceable tone. Army. Remember how every time Taehyung releases solo work, the response is extraordinary. His songs always feel personal. As if he's speaking directly to us. As if he's opening the most honest pages of his diary. He has never been afraid to show vulnerability. He has never hesitated to express emotion. And perhaps that producer sees what we've seen all along. Authenticity. Because in an industry as large as America's, what stands out is not just technique, not just visuals, but identity. And Taehyung has that. His voice cannot be replicated. His aura cannot be copied. His style cannot be imitated. He carries a rare combination of stage charisma and artistic sensitivity. Imagine the creative process. A large studio in Los Angeles or New York. Dim lights. Headphones on. The producer seated behind the console, listening closely to every note. Taehyung standing in front of the microphone. And the moment he begins to sing, the room shifts. Because his voice is not just sound. It's a story. Army. If this rumor is true, then this is not just about market expansion. It's about evolution. About a Korean artist standing confidently on the global stage without losing his identity. About music becoming a bridge between East and West. And more than that, it is proof that dreams that once felt distant are becoming reality. The young boy from Daegu who simply wanted to sing is now rumored to be signing an agreement with one of the biggest names in the American music industry. That is not coincidence. That is consistency. Dedication. Courage to keep growing. Yet in the middle of all this speculation, there is one thing that keeps ARMY's hearts warm. Taehyung remains humble. He never boasts excessively. He always speaks about music with love, not ego. And perhaps that is exactly why opportunities of this magnitude come to him. Because the world can feel his sincerity. ARMY. There may not be official confirmation yet. We may still be in the rumor phase. But doesn't every great chapter in history begin as a whisper? And if this whisper turns into an official announcement, then we are about to witness a new chapter in Kim Taehyung's journey. A chapter where he steps further. A chapter where he expands his musical horizon. A chapter where his name becomes even more deeply rooted on the global stage. And when that day comes, we will remember this moment. The moment when it was still just a rumor. The moment our hearts raced with anticipation. Because being ARMY is not only about celebrating the final result. It's about walking with him through the process. Standing behind him as he moves toward bigger dreams. So whatever happens next, whether this rumor becomes reality or takes more time, one thing is certain. Kim Taehyung never stops evolving. And the world has not yet seen everything he is capable of. So stay here, ARMY. Because if that major agreement truly happens, we won't just hear a new song. We will hear the voice of an artist who once again proves that limits are nothing but illusions. A voice that has traveled through years of doubt, through sleepless nights in practice rooms, through moments of silence when the world was watching too closely. A voice that has grown, not only in technique, not only in range, but in depth. Because when Taehyung sings, it is never just about hitting the right notes. It is about telling a story. It is about revealing a piece of his soul. It is about turning vulnerability into something beautiful. And if this agreement truly becomes reality, then what we are about to witness is not just another chapter. It is evolution. A new color in his artistry. A new sound that may surprise even those who think they already know him. A collaboration that could open doors we never imagined possible. Imagine the first teaser dropping. No loud announcement. No dramatic warning. Just a simple image. A quiet confirmation. And suddenly, the world stops for a second. ARMY would feel it instantly. That subtle shift in the air. That familiar rush in the chest. Because we know. Whenever Taehyung steps into something new, he doesn't just participate. He transforms it. And perhaps, without even realizing it, we are standing at the edge of an era that will change everything. An era where his name echoes in places it has never echoed before. Where his artistry reaches ears that have never heard his story. Where his individuality shines even brighter. Unfiltered, unrestrained, unapologetic. This isn't just about charts. It isn't just about headlines. It's about legacy. It's about watching an artist refuse to stay inside the lines that were drawn for him. It's about witnessing someone who understands that growth requires courage. And Taehyung has never been afraid of growth. So if that agreement truly happens, prepare yourself. Because we won't just stream a new release. We won't just celebrate another milestone. We will witness transformation in real time. And years from now, when people look back and ask, when did everything start to shift? We might smile quietly and say, it started right there. At the moment we didn't even realize. We were stepping into history.